I understand that some of you may not want to hear this, but submitting proposals in rapid succession without taking the time to understand your customer is not the most effective way to secure government contracts.
Let's get one thing straight. The government isn't your customer. Your real customer is an individual, an actual person working within the government office you're targeting. Your chances of winning contracts will be much higher if you invest time in building relationships with these individuals.
Many people, they overlook the fact that government contracting is not that different from commercial work, especially when it comes to one aspect, and that's human relationships matter.
However, one major difference lies in the sheer number of people involved in the contract awarding process within the government sector. There are multiple stakeholders who all need to know, like, and trust you. Any one of them can either support your proposal or effectively block you from winning a contract.
Now, you may be wondering, how can I meet these people? Well, the good news is that you have ample opportunities to connect with them. You just need to know who they are and where to find them.
In this section of the course, we'll explore the different roles involved in the buying process, and I'll share some valuable tips to help you succeed. Let's kick things off with my first tip. Understanding that government employees are generally risk averse. Their primary focus is on meeting their mission goals, and they want to minimize any risks associated with hiring a company they can't trust.
This is where your approach becomes crucial. Every single interaction you have with them is essentially a test of your trustworthiness.
For example, if you're attending a networking event and someone asks you to send them your capability statement, don't brush it off as a casual comment. Treat it seriously. Send them your capability statement. This is a chance to showcase your qualifications, experience, and the value you can bring to their agency. Now, let's say they tell you to follow up with them in 2 weeks. Mark your calendar and make sure you reach out exactly when they requested. Following their instructions precisely shows that you are reliable and respectful of their time.
You don't want them questioning your trustworthiness by thinking, how can I rely on this company to fulfill my mission if they don't even follow through on the simplest requests?
This brings us to another point. Attention to detail is essential. Government contracting processes are often detailed and involve many layers of bureaucracy. Missing a deadline or failing to respond can leave a negative impression. Always be proactive in your communication. Now let's consider the broader context. Government contracts are often awarded based on relationships built over time. It's not just about the proposal you submit, it's about the reputation you cultivate. You need to be seen as someone who is committed to understanding the needs and goals of the agency.
All right, this means being prepared to engage in conversation, attend industry days, and network at various events where government officials are present.
As you begin to build these relationships, take note of the various roles within the government procurement process. You'll find project managers, contracting officers, budget analysts, and decision makers, all of whom play a role in the selection process. Understanding these roles can help you tailor your approach and communication effectively. In the upcoming sections of this course, we'll dive deeper into who these individuals are, how to connect with them, and what to say to make a lasting impression. We'll also discuss best practices for developing your capability statement and how to present it effectively. So to recap, take the time to get to know your audience, be attentive to detail, and treat every interaction as an opportunity to build trust.
These foundational steps will not only set you apart from your competition, but also assist you in paving the way for successful government contracting relationships. I'm excited to guide you through this journey, and together we'll unlock the secrets to navigating the world of government contracting effectively. Let's jump in and get started.